You don't realize sometime the work which you are doing right now is the career you're building. You might think that you're working through certain organization and certain tasks you're doing for that organization, and it's just 6 to 9 work which you had to do and that organization is going to make. But you don't believe and don't realize that you are manifesting your life from it. You are creating the future for yourself. And I will explain you with that with one simple story of self-control. We lose the self-control. And it's a simple, beautiful story of a carpenter. Here is a great carpenter, right, who used to make wonderful houses, most amazing houses. And this carpenter used to work for a company. His employer was definitely happy with him. But this carpenter, after working 5 to 7 years, he thought, I have done very good work in my life and I have earned, now I just want to relax in my life. So this carpenter went to the employer and said to him that I had done whatever I had to do. I'm pretty good in my life now, so I want to leave the job. Well, the employer was anyway very happy with his work. And he said that if this is what you want, it's your choice. You can relax if this is what you want. And he said, employer said to that employee that you are the best employee I ever had, right? One of the best performing employee. So before you leave, I just want to give you one task, last task, because you're the best in your work. He said, okay. So this employer said to him, make a most beautiful house you have ever built. Use the most costliest material you want to use it, I will pay for it. Use the most beautiful site which you want to use it, I will buy the site, the location, and use all the tools and resources you want, but make the best house you have ever made. So he went ahead and started working on this house. He wasn't as charged up as he usually was because he already decided, in his mind he decided to give up, right, the job. So he used whatever material was available, whatever location he could find and whatever, and he could create a not so wonderful house as he should create it because he was already out of it. His mind was already out of doing that thing. He finished the work. He finished the work nicely and went to employer and gave the keys to employer and told, okay, I have built that big 5-bedroom house and all those things. What did employer do? He gave the keys back to the carpenter and said that you have worked so wonderful for me. This is my gift to you. Such a shame, right? He had all the choices. He had all the choices to choose the best location, best material, best of the best class of the things, and best of the best item. However, he didn't do that. Relate this story with yourself. And if you're thinking that you are making that 5-bedroom house for someone else, you're probably doing mistake. You are making your future right now. As an employee, you are creating your fortune. Tomorrow you might want to start your business. Tomorrow you want to be a leader. You want to be a CEO of a big organization. These are the days which are going to help you. These are the learning program. These are the things which are going to help you. And every small day which passes on, and if you don't give that the best attention, I am never of even my team member, I'm never of person who will tell you to work till midnight. I'm never of the person who will tell you to work over hard and all these things. It doesn't happen in my organization. I never worked in this in my life. But giving best to yourself, to the job which you have, the work which you have is for you because you're creating your future. And if you do that, I'm sure that your employer will be happy because you are ultimately giving him the best of your ability. But you are manifesting your own future, and we often forget about it. Self-control is extremely important. The self-discipline, self-control, being able to do things which you are capable to do it. We don't do that quite often.